Hiya friends!
Hello friends!
I wanted to show you this pink folder that I have.
Ooh.
So it's kind of like a sketchbook tour, apart from I've just got tons of like loose leaf sketches. This was probably around the time when I'd filled up a sketchbook or something and I couldn't afford to get a sketchbook, so this was like my solution. But yeah, let's get stuck in and see.
I'm excited to see.
So this is one of my very first gouache pieces that I did in about 2014.
Yeah,
And
wow.
I used Reeves gouache to do that. Although it's got a very special little place in my heart because after I'd uploaded this, Glenn Keane followed me on my Tumblr and I was going to see him a couple of weeks afterwards and I was just like,
You're like, he's fangirling.
And I'm so embarrassed that he's seen that picture of me. Why did you follow me, Glenn Keane? Like,
It's like she's really good with gouache.
I found some of my highlighter originals. So embarrassing because I've pinned these up on the wall above my desk in our old house.
You were proud of him, there's nothing wrong with that.
Have you noticed how they've pretty much got the same face? I used to very much suffer with same face syndrome.
Oh, we all do.
Yeah. I've got like a new same face now. Oh, I've got one of Adam's drawings in here. It's him and Brindle.
Oh.
That shows the time because this is before we had Bumble.
That's before I took drawing seriously too.
And a little watercolour piece.
Oh.
Of some little
That's
Christmas treats.
yeah, Christmas things.
A little watercolour doodle of Brindle. Not watercolour, it's gouache. Duh. But yeah, that's Brindle on top of like his little wooden house in his cage.
That's when we just had Brindle and Bumbleant came along.
But so many people used to say that they thought that that was a poo on top of a pile of pancakes. I was like, hey, that's my guinea pig.
You might be able to see it better like that, guys. See, that's... There he is, there's Brindle.
My business card that printed out way too dark. I'm hiding it because I don't use the
Oh,
email or
those things
URL on
anymore.
it anymore and I don't want to put out false
It's really
information.
nice artwork though.
The digital piece worked out way better. I used to like primarily work as a digital artist and that's why I turned to traditional because when you're working on a computer screen all the time, I was getting really bad migraines. So I sort of turned to traditional to take like a break from it with my eyes. It feels rewarding to have like a finished piece in your hands as well.
Oh yeah, there's definitely something nice to having a finished one when you're done.
Like people always say to us as well, like, will you ever film like a digital doodle it? And I'm like, probably not, because I don't want you to watch me get a migraine. Especially when I have to edit the video as well and everything. Like, just, I need time away from my computer screen. I'm on it too much. Here's a lookbook lady drawing that I'd done. Yeah, again, it had been put up on the wall and it torn when I'd taken it off the wall. Oops. And another lookbook lady.
That's really nice, you know, a lot of these, you know, I don't even remember.
Lookbook man. You don't remember them? They were on our wall.
I didn't look at the walls.
Oh, I don't really like this one. I didn't when I first did it either. It's a lemur.
Here he is.
These are some drawings I did with those pens that your friend gave to us.
Oh wow, they look so vibrant.
I didn't pencil sketch for these ones, I just went straight in.
Straight in, yeah.
Which I do quite a lot with most of my drawings now, just because I can't be bothered finding a pencil.
Those were all done with no pencil sketches.
Here's a bunch. I remember why I drawn this.
Oh, the swans, yeah.
Yeah, when we used to walk home, there was a big family of swans that we used to have to walk past on this really tight, narrow path. And the big daddy swan, oh my gosh, the noise that thing made.
He go like...
And we had to walk past it with a cloves horse of all things.
I was gonna say, we used it as like a shield, like back daddy.
Like Adam, he just ran straight past this big swan, but me, I was just frozen on the spot. And it's just like, leave me behind, I can't go on.
Yeah, he looks quite placid there, but he was a mean swan.
Here's a drawing that's quite different to my usual stuff. I was inspired by
Oh, I
another
love
artist. I think it was something like Julia Sarda.
If we remember, we'll link
I'll put
it,
it
guys.
on the screen or something, yeah. Here's a drawing that I did that I ended up thinking looked like my friend Nicole, and I don't think she was too flattered by that.
It's like, that doesn't look like me.
Two Disneyland ladies.
Oh, yeah.
I was ink washing on printer paper here and it's really wrinkled.
It's like buckled the paper almost.
I think it kind of gives it some character. I don't mind. Some Steven Universe drawings.
I haven't watched it for a very, very long time.
I really love all the artwork and the character
Oh, it's
designs and
yeah, it's a
stuff,
very
but
pretty show.
a worker man.
Oh, he's got a hard hat and a high-vis coat.
Some random little paintings. I really like that mushroom. Just remembered when I first posted this, I got really self-conscious that it wasn't like as good as my other stuff, but looking at it now, I'm just like, looks the same as everything else. This is a lady.
Well, she looks like she's from the 60s or something almost.
And another lady. Mushrooms! I love mushrooms.
Yeah, you love drawing mushrooms.
Whenever we're at the house and I spot a mushroom, I make sure I get my face like this close to it and I'm like, look at him, it's a mushroom.
Look what I found.
Oh, Highlighter birds.
Oh, you love birds too. Birds and mushrooms, they're like your go-to thing to draw.
Oh, look, after Blue Ted.
Blue Ted actually exists though. He's not like a character, he's a real bear.
This could be a little giveaway to who I was on DeviantArt. If anyone can remember that far back, I'd be surprised. I was really digging my blue highlighter.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's so much blue going on.
And then I did a
Oh,
blind lady
that's
with
really
a little
sweet.
guide dog. I think we'd just recently seen the guide dog in town and he let us stroke him.
Yeah, we give the guide lady like a couple of pounds, and the dog got up to say thank you.
The charity had came to the town and they were letting you fuss the dog and if you give them like a donation, so we threw money at them.
We were like, let me pet your dog.
He's a man with very good posture. He's gonna fall backwards if he stands up.
I'm standing up so straight.
Oh, I was playing with my purple highlighter at this point.
That is a purple hippo.
Oh no, my comics.
What have you found?
So there's an event called something like 24 hour, no it's not called that, it's called 24 Hour Comics Day. And
Oh yeah.
it always falls on Adam's birthday and I feel mean like being stuck in like my sketchbook all day because on Adam's birthday I tried to enjoy his birthday with him. So I tried to take part in it for a little bit but I realised I was getting too sucked into it and I just wanted to celebrate the day with Adam. So.
It doesn't matter, we'll
But
do
if
it
you want to
next year.
see what we got up to, here's what we did. Adam opens his gifts.
I did.
It was in a brown Amazon envelope. I was very sleepy and you were very excited to open them. Everyone was like ringing you and stuff and you got lots of Red Bull. For Adam's birthdays and stuff he always gets Red Bull, which is like an energy drink.
The sugar-free one too, because it tastes better.
Oh, I hate sugar-free stuff. And then at 9 AM the guinea pig started screaming that they wanted feeding.
Look at Bumble.
I know, that's so accurate. Bumble screams at the top of his lungs. And then your mum got us that birthday cake, didn't she?
And we had it for breakfast.
Yeah, it was great. This is later on at like 1 PM.
Oh, what happened?
Because it's so close to
remember,
Valentine's
yes,
Day.
I remember.
I saw the Valentine's treats and I was like, so then you bought me one of each on your birthday.
On my birthday.
And I've taken so many pictures of all my romantic treats.
Like, what do you want to do for your birthday? Please buy me treats.
I was making notes about corn for some reason on the back of this. There's a bunch of hands.
You're making notes about corn.
Apparently.
Like corn on the cob. Corn.
Apparently. We've drawn Brindle hanging off houses.
Now he does look like a poo like that. He does look like a little poo.
I've mentioned something about Darius on it and I have no idea what was going on that day. It's like a diary. I must have been making notes of what we were doing every hour to draw.
Oh, to draw it? Yeah, that's probably... But why corn? We didn't eat corn that day.
I don't know, corn and marbles. That was my to-do list on Adam's birthday.
Adam, I found this amazing
I
recipe.
hate corn. Oh, I don't remember that.
I like that. I like her legs.
It's evil. Oh, you made me watch wrestling, so I drew some of the characters.
You like drawing? That's Brock Lesnar. I know who that
I can
is.
tell by his head.
He would be so angry. You do not want to make that guy angry.
True. He's always bleeding as well.
Yeah.
And I have no idea who this guy is, but apparently he's a wrestler and Adam really wanted me to draw him.
That's Mick Foley. Yeah, this Mr. Sacco.
Okay, you're definitely gonna enjoy this next one.
Ooh, show me.
So, I wanted to do some more like life drawing, but not of people. I wanted to do some of my guinea pigs.
Oh, yeah.
They're the most fidgety little creatures in the entire world.
But we love them.
I did some of Brindle and Bubble.
Oh, these are amazing.
Bear in mind, I only had a few seconds to do each. I love this one because he hoovers around the floor with his nose.
He looks like a little vacuum, doesn't he?
That was him hanging off the house, but I never had a chance to do his body because then he moved. You can definitely tell that's Bumble.
Because he has the crest. It's such an awesome page. I love that page.
We've seen how wiggly his dewlap looks there. In case you didn't know, this bit on a guinea pig is called a dewlap. And it is on like a lizard and stuff as well.
And it doesn't necessarily mean that they're fat, because some do and some don't have them.
Oh, this is like a crazy thing to look at. Like for other people to see these thumbnail sketches, it probably means absolutely nothing. I'd be surprised if you didn't know who she was. She's called Cutie Pie Marzia, and I contacted her at some point and then she asked me if I'd be interested in doing some artwork for her. Sorry, I lost my train of thought because I didn't expect to see that in there.
I didn't think that'd be in there.
Basically, I didn't really expect anything to come from that. About a few weeks later, she contacted me saying, would you be interested in doing like a video and like some little art pieces and stuff to help with a collab on my channel? And I was like, okay, but really I was thinking, I don't know how to make videos.
Yeah. This is way before Doodle Date even
Yeah,
existed.
exactly. So I had a 1 week deadline to come up with something for that, and I just really threw my all into it, and I'm so glad that I did, because even though I spent about 3 days editing like a 1 minute clip and only like 30 seconds were used, it's probably not even that much. After that, we've kept up with a schedule on like YouTube, like we started our own channel, because once a video had gone out to like however many million people she has on her channel, I was like, okay, suddenly starting YouTube doesn't seem like that big of a deal now, because we don't even have like 1 subscriber or whatever. We really owe quite a lot to Marzia.
Wherever you are, thank you.
Yeah, it's a really big deal. And then this is one of the first like Doodle Date pieces that we ever did.
Yes,
It was the cheap art supply challenge.
Yeah. What have you found?
Just laughing because these are some things that I've drawn from my friend Keela, and this is back when I couldn't do traditional art whatsoever. I didn't even end up giving her them because I was so embarrassed. So Keela, if you're watching this, which I wouldn't be surprised if you are, these were actually of you. Have a really nice 32nd birthday. She's not 32. Buy lots of printer ink and graph paper. You. I have no idea what that's about.
Well, that was beautiful.
That's like probably 2 or 3 years old. That's a letter that you wrote to me telling me to use my bank card to get a ticket out of a machine.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Because you would never have been able to get that thing. Oh, what's that?
Some tough guys I was drawing.
You know they're really bad when they have a Z instead of an X.
That's something that Adam teases me for so much.
You do it all the time.
I think things are cooler
It
when
makes
they have
them
a
more
Z.
cool with a Z.
This is one of the most popular things that I've ever uploaded on my Instagram.
I think it's really beautiful too.
Because I have quite a few friends that have really pretty looking headscarves, so one day I was just like, I'm gonna draw some of those.
They're really pretty.
I feel guilty that I accidentally give her a bit of a bug eye.
Don't be so hard on yourself, it looks beautiful.
And here's some.
Ink wash maybe?
Yeah, ink wash and some white pen for some reason. And this is something on the back of an Amazon envelope. I was doing some
foliage.
Yeah, little
plants.
foliage bits. Looks better on camera than it does in real life.
Tell me more.
Ah, I hated these and I still don't like them.
Why didn't you like those?
I don't know, I just felt like I was having a bad art day.
Oh, I like her
With some
hair.
people. I did these over Christmas.
Oh yeah, I remember these.
And these two. Wow. At least they all look different.
Yeah, that's true.
I love how mad she looks. Whenever you vlog in public, there's always someone who looks like that.
A camera, I hate my life.
Oh, this is when we got some new pens that we were playing with.
Oh yeah, that's another one where we've both got our own art on.
That's yours and that's mine. This is just a big scrap piece of paper where I was testing things.
You love swatching things.
Use a big lady
Wow,
dancing.
you filled the whole page. That's awesome.
Yeah, sometimes I like to do like really gesturally kind of things, but then sometimes I worry that they'll look too wiggly and like liquidy.
No way. I mean, she's dancing. She's not going to be Steph, is she?
Yeah, I just like to put a bit more into shapes.
Yeah, that's colourful.
Oh, I don't like this one.
I like it. She's like, oh, my butt's too heavy.
Okay, she's going away. A really old gross post-it note. I'm so glad I didn't send that.
It's
got, like,
covered in your hairs.
ew. This was me just drawing a sheet full of eyes.
Wow, that's a lot of eyes.
Trying to stylize them in any way that I possibly could or whatever. And then I think these two, I spent like an entire day on like Instagram and Tumblr and stuff like that, seeing how other artists had drawn mouths and just drawn like tons of different ones, hoping it might like stick in my head.
Yeah, because that's a great way to learn, because if you commit a lot of the, well, like noses and mouths to memory, you come up with loads of different expressions as well.
And some noses too.
Everybody's nose is different.
Like me, I have a dimple in the end of mine.
And I have a big bird nose.
That's another one of Keela's characters that I
bear.
drawn. Cosmic Bear. These are from our castle doodle day. Can you remember that?
Oh yeah, you
These
could
are the
do
rubbings
like.
that we did.
I really enjoyed that one. That was one of the very
one of my
first
favourite
ones.
videos. More versions of that thing I did for Keela. That is so embarrassing.
We're not allowed to see those.
Oh, that was from the castle as well. It's like
Oh,
imprinted
yeah, it's
on
like-
the paper.
It's like embossed almost. See that there?
Oh, sometimes I like drawing with both like my left and right hand at the same time. So I was drawing like hearts with my left hand, my right hand as well.
There's a challenge that exists where you draw with your non-dominant hand.
I think this was just like a loose scribble page where I was drawing with like my
Whoa.
left and right hand and stuff.
No way.
Like while I'm waiting for videos to render and stuff, I'm nervous of like overloading my computer with too many tasks, so I just sit there and if there's a piece of paper there, I just doodle and
because
doodle and
our
doodle.
computers are kind of slow.
If you want to see some other sketches and things that we've done, I'll link those above. Doodle it.
See you soon, guys.
A guinea pig hair all over me.